Welcome back to part 2 of my Kranj game. In the previous part, our wife died. We got remarried to this Welfin girl, who is our new countess here. Our liege has inherited a kingdom title from his father, so now King Carlman of Bavaria here is our liege. So we're just looking to save up for our duchy title here. Going to try to avoid spending money as much as I can to get that. Everyone else has made their duchy title since our liege became king, so I'm kind of feeling left out here a little bit. We're in quite good health. We've got a son and 2 daughters. Our son actually got stubborn, so not bad. He's not in any wars, our liege, so maybe a good time to go pay homage to him. We'll find. Ooh, maybe I shouldn't give him anything. He might be kind of pissed with me. I don't think I speak the language actually yet, so he might kind of make fun of me when I go over there, but let's just go pay him a visit. Nothing else to visit in the area unless we go down here, which I don't think I will. Let's go and visit our liege. Okay. Ooh, what did he get? Temperate. That's pretty nice. So we're sticking with whatever he gets here. 2 really great traits. Hard to complain about that. We are trying to learn our liege's language. We can gain progress. I think that's probably the best thing. Or this actually gives us scheme success chance. Maybe that is actually the best thing for us to do here. So we messed up our dues here, but he didn't punish us by humiliating us. I think that we just take the money from the Pope right now. We might be able to create our duchy title immediately. Nice. 232, yeah. Basically there now. Alright, that helped a lot. And what's going on here? War against the tyranny. So this guy is one of the dukes that actually switched over to iconoclasts, so that's why he's not happy with our liege. Our liege didn't switch, so he's probably going to revoke this guy's titles when he beats them in the war. And then what's going on here? The Duke here of Balaton has declared war for one county in Austria here. Hopefully neither of these wars have any sort of effect on us here, as we hit 250 gold and create our duchy title. Hooray! Wow, she's genius. I'm not sure what we can really do with her, though. I think I will take the lifestyle experience, though. So we only have one son, so he's getting everything, but at least if we have another son, then we'll be able to hold on to that with our duchy title. You're still not married. You got married, and you're a lunatic. Kind of keeping an eye on our neighbors just to see if there is any expansion opportunities here. I'm not going to push the issue too hard. In terms of military, I am weaker than them, and I also don't have any alliances yet. But we do have daughters in case anyone declares war on us. We can always grab some type of alliance like that. What I would like to do is kind of just develop my land here, maybe. In this one, there's 3 empties, so once we build our city and our temple, we will be able to make a second castle holding. Probably going to make it on one of these. I think that would be farms and fields instead of the hill fields or whatever. A little bit better. It's pretty far away, though. I don't think that we can even develop the land yet. Yeah, we don't have city planning yet. So that's a ways away. If we're not declaring war, that might actually be a higher priority. Do I switch this? Yeah, let's just work it for a while. So there we go. He took that guy. He made him convert and took his land. So what are you up to? Earn me their allegiance, hopefully. And then what does he get for the third trait? Wrathful. Cool. I would take Brave, obviously, but I'm just not switching right now. So we get control, or we spend 50 gold and get minus building costs. That is for 20 years, so as much as I don't want to pay the 50, I'll just deal with it. So probably going to get out of here once we grab Architect, or maybe I'll grab Golden Obligations as well before heading into Learning or something else, maybe? Probably Learning, though. I kind of expected more kids with our second wife here. I guess she is a little bit older than us here. What do you got Frozen Grief over? Who died? One of your siblings, maybe? But yeah, she's lustful, so I was kind of anticipating more kids to come of age here. I guess her ex-husband. Her daughter is actually Duchess over here. That's interesting. Yeah, it's got nothing to do with us. It's a little bit scary. So it looks like he is going to fight this guy off, who's just kind of opportunistically attacking our liege. But he's not going to succeed. Gonna try to keep an eye on what's going on here. We would like for the Holy Roman Empire to get founded. That's kind of what we're rooting for, as one of these Carlings to be strong enough. Oh, interesting. She's inherited this from her dad. I guess he got deposed. Looks like he's still alive. She's got everything here. Our daughter has gotten generous. So she's at war with France. What's going on there? West Francian claim on Burgundy, for whatever reason, is what he's going for. Usually he pushes Lotharingia, I feel like, but... And he has got the Byzantine Emperor on his side. She's winning it for now, though. Italian Catholic uprising. Alright. Might be a little bit messy here. As long as I can come out unscathed, then we'll be okay. I was not anticipating a game where I would be expanding very rapidly using this start, so we're most likely just going to chill and kind of remain a loyal subject of our king, not really trying to get our independence or anything like that. Didn't actually see what he was going into, so he's interested in diplomacy, which is fine for me. I don't mind playing diplomacy at all. He's going to have strong stewardship regardless, just because of his traits, so I'm actually pretty happy with the way that he's looking right now. I'm going to get him married right away, I think, because he's our only son for now. Further his education. Yeah, let's do that. Let's focus on him for now. The Pope's got a grand tournament. Do we go for it? I feel like we should. Something to do. Go visit the Holy Father here. Are we... Okay, we are going there automatically. Right. Okay. We won't arrive in time. Okay. Bummer. Here I am wasting my time looking at it. I feel like that happens very often. If you don't get it within a few days of it popping up, then you're not going. A Galician Pope. Interesting. I guess what we could do is go on a pilgrimage. I'm trying to think what else we're doing here. Oh, our liege has passed away. What did he do? He flagellated himself to death. So he had one son and 3 daughters. So King Arnulf is our new liege here. A righteous villain, a legitimized bastard. Interesting. So if he gets deposed, then it's just these little girls taking over the land here. Have to imagine that they're fairly likely to go to war at some point. They have got claims on each other's kingdoms. Hopefully we will remain unaffected. Do I go pay homage to him right now? I kind of want to learn the language first. This guy being ambitious and callous, I think he's very likely to mock me if I go and pay homage to him. So I might just avoid that for now. Chancellor, the only candidate I have available. Why is that? You have many candidates available, don't you? So there is our son. He got a 3-star education. Not too bad. He's serving as our knight right now. Stats are okay. Might stop him from being a knight. Who can we get you married to? Anyone with a trait, maybe? Wow, interesting. Amazonian. That's actually very tempting. Are any of these actually a gain in prestige? Just her, okay. So these are low-born or people from houses that are fairly insignificant, because our house is fairly insignificant, so most houses should give us a gain in prestige. Carcassonne, that's a little far over here. 6 years age difference. Yeah, let's just go with her, I think. Greek woman. Do you convert? 48%. Nah, okay, whatever. Yeah, Amazonian, that's fantastic. Be happy to see that pass on to any potential grandkids. I was just in the process of kind of looking if any of these are relevant. Kingdom of Brittany, Frisia, Lotharingia, Italy, Burgundy. All these, Poland, Italy, kind of a little bit too far. And then you have like Netherlands up there. So yeah, none of these are super relevant claims. I was kind of thinking these guys might get excommunicated, being that they're cynical. We could start looking for secrets in our liege's court. Maybe find some secrets that our fellow vassals hold that could affect them. We also should just look for secrets in our court at this point, maybe. Liliana? Liliana, yeah, okay. Another daughter we've had. I should look for secrets in my court. You never know exactly when your wife, who's lustful, has cheated on you or not. Okay, so let each of you raise one of these 2 twins. Congratulations. Quite a few kids, actually. She's of age now, our wet nurse's daughter. Just get her married in here. There you go. My son's still serving as a knight. I'll just let him do it so he has a job, so he's not going to leave. But if I ever do actually go to war, I'm going to stop him from serving. I don't want anything to happen to him. Temperate and stubborn. He should be fine. He should be a durable lad, hopefully. Oh, another pregnancy. Okay, it's getting a little bit worrying now. I think once I grab Architect, I'm just going to go straight down for Know Thyself so I can get Restraint right away. King Arnulf's incestuous secret. Interesting. And Disputed Heritage. So he's not going to like us if we do this. It's just a weak hook. But what we could do is modify our vassal contract and get like guaranteed council rights. Sanctioned war declaration. Not something you generally have to worry too much about. So he's on level 2. He's not going to have level 3 for quite a while, I don't think. Bavarian culture, how are they doing? Yeah, like we're nowhere even close to level 3, so we don't have to worry too much about sanctioned war declaration. But the guaranteed council rights is pretty nice, I think, so let's just go for that. I might just expose his secret anyways after that. So we can't use it right now because we are already on his council, but whenever he dies or kicks us off or whatever, we can just get our spot back on there. So what did you do? Who is that? What? What? You had a child with your mother? Oh, this is vile. Oh, that is so weird. What did the kid get? Yeah, bleeder. Okay, go figure. Disgusting, man. Disgusting. Ugh. You know what? Disgusting. You can't even be mad at me for exposing that. That's real gross, dude. Real gross. Hopefully he gets deposed. And we can just demand our way onto the council of whoever his successor is. Hoten. Okay. This is my namesake, isn't it? Yes, Duke Hoten. So we've had an extra son here. Well, not the end of the world. We're losing one county, or we can find a way to get him out of the line of succession here. Depends if our son has a grandson or something like that with Amazonian, then that's going to be pretty fantastic, I think. Oh, shame on you, man. It's terrible. So these dudes are raiding. They are actually... not these guys here, but this one in particular is tribal. The rest of them are all feudal. So hopefully he stays away from us, because I don't think I can do anything about that. 485. Yeah, I'm not going to go and pay him homage, for sure. He hates our guts. He hates me less than I would expect, though, for having exposed him for having a child with his mother. One thing I think I will do now is, I have bowmen already. Let's go ahead and get our unique unit here. I can't even compare them to the heavy footmen because we haven't unlocked heavy footmen yet, but I believe that they are stronger, just more expensive. Oh, she's ended up being quite nice. So let's go for that. I am eventually going to replace these hunters' lodges with something else, I think. Let's put the special unit in our capital. Put these guys here. Yeah. We could grab some pikemen too, and then eventually... wow, we actually have room for 4. Carantanian, yeah, that's what's giving us the extra one. Eventually some siege weapons too, obviously, we need, but just can't quite do that yet. It's really kind of unfortunate that the exposures here, it's not what we need at all in this character. I'm feeling fine. So apparently no other secrets, just our king being a little weirdo. Now he's gotten married. Wow, 111651. You've picked almost as bad a wife as you possibly can. Why would you marry? That's so weird. She's lowborn. She's got a negative trait. She's got horrible stats. She's got horrible traits. Yeah, like, this guy is just an absolute weirdo. Like, I really don't know what else to say. He's doing weird stuff. So, whose secret was that? You are the lover of our steward. Okay, we don't care about that too much. Ooh, 22% we get poet. Or we just become lovers with our wife. Yeah, sure, let's go for it. We might have another kid out of this, but at this point the cat's out of the bag. We only have 2 counties and 2 sons, so whatever. %75% chance he becomes our friend. He's not actually too old. Let's go for that. Cool. Anyone else here? So our daughter will be of age soon. We'll go and look for some type of alliance with her. How are you guys doing? Your wife was killed during a raid. It's tragic. he's not really willing to entertain us on these claims, the Pope that is. I could be fabricating and kind of forcing the issue here. Obviously, we have a lot of daughters that we can get alliances with, so I could be going to war. I'm not really looking to aggressively expand here. Big Mantua, that's actually interesting. Okay, they got their independence, it looks like. What is wrong with you? Excommunicated, fornicator, you got lover's pox. Why don't you get married? Why are you so weird? What's going on over here? You got measles. This guy looks fairly normal. Having children with his wife. You know, just being a normal dude. I don't know what this guy's doing. Yeah, disputed heritage, you don't say. Okay, so we got a witch in our court. I guess we'll just... Ooh, that's 40 stress, though, to take that. They can't join plots against you or anything like that if you do get the strong hook, though. Wet nurse. What did you guys do? Non-believer, witch, non-believer. I think I'll just leave it for now. So, you're going to be infertile soon. We will need a new wet nurse. Let's sit. Ooh, okay, there we go, yeah. Make our daughter-in-law here new wet nurse. They get their skill level for whatever reason from their health, so you should respect my decision. Who are you to care? Yeah, but they got a kid on the way, so let's see what ends up going on here. You murdered someone? You're my court physician. Maya. Okay, she got hail. Nice. That's a good start. I'll take that. Who did you murder? Oh. That was the woman that we recruited into our court when we were on, visiting our prior liege. Apparently they did not get along. Okay, a lot going on in our court, actually, apparently. Nothing too important, though. So we have Architect. The question is, do I want to hang around and actually grab something here? Golden Obligations is never bad. Might be worth considering. I think I would rather just get into learning, though. Yeah. Let's go for it. We'll research faster with the extra learning. We can get scientific, get know thyself. There's too much excellent utility in learning. I find that pretty much every character, no matter what, I'm spending some time on learning. There's no reason not to, though. I guess at this point I'll just increase my crown authority. There's no reason not to. What did you do? I wouldn't mind getting rid of him, actually. So he'll like us better, but we'll lose prestige and piety. Or we piss him off. We take stress. Yeah, I think we just stay silent, don't we? A little bit of stress, that's fine. Yeah, I wouldn't mind getting rid of him. Just trying to get someone with a little bit more learning. Here we go. Basically, as soon as you go into learning lifestyle, you get some free unlocks. Definitely not going to say no to that. What's going on here? Liberty War. Alright, good luck, everyone. And there's our free perks. So do I just go for scientific right away here? I'd like both of these. I'd like also to do this. No, let's just go. I want to get restraint and know thyself. Do I care about your education? Sorry, not really. Okay, so still for years now trying to learn this language. don't think I need to fight my son. Loses progress. Oh, that's just a little bit, whatever. Sometime in my life I will learn the language of my liege, maybe. So they're actually allied. I didn't see that one coming. I thought that he was going to press a claim on his nephew, but apparently they're actually... Yeah, they just negotiate an alliance together. How are you guys doing? Does the Pope give claim here? 13. That's actually not too far away from getting a claim. He's not strong either. He's not even married, actually. Who inherits that? Oh, okay. Just his brothers have land already. Good to know. Trying to decide if I actually really want to take this or not. Like, obviously we can hold it on this character. If we get 2 duchy titles, then our land is going to get split. Might just see how it turns out. Just going to be a loyal vassal this game, mostly, I think. So there is our eldest daughter of age. King of Italy. That's interesting. So an Unroachinger, whatever, has pressed a claim, as they usually do at some point. What did you do? This idiot has just lost, like, all of her land. Somehow this war is still going, even though most of the land that it was for is now independent, so it's not really that significant. He's already got a son who's an adult, so I'm not sure marrying our daughter to this guy is really the best idea, although it's not such a horrible alliance. Our brother-in-law, Robertine, has got all this land. That's just his half-brother or whatever, so not going to inherit the land or anything like that. The Doge of Venice, that's kind of interesting. He's right in the area. They don't inherit the land, it's a republic. But being 43, he's probably going to be around for a while. Yeah, I think I'll do that, just in case. Just in case. Give us a nice little alliance there. I think that we actually get the renown from her being a king. Yeah, king by marriage, plus 0.8. So as long as he's holding on to that title, we'll get some extra renown. Happy with that. Plenty of other daughters here to form alliances with if we need. But I love having Venice, honestly, as an ally. So the plan still is basically just to hope that we get an HRE and go for the Kingdom of Austria, or Archduchy of Austria, and if not, then probably look to make some type of kingdom title eventually. But yeah, like I said, not going to force the issue, just kind of seeing what happens in this game. I'm not expanding too aggressively, obviously. I haven't even fought any wars yet. I am going to be continuing this on in the next part, though. Thank you for watching this. If you enjoyed it, please subscribe and leave me a thumbs up, and I'll see you in the next one.